Another tough day? I know. Share your mind with me for a moment and let's get you back in control. My people, hear my secret. During the trials faced as I am tested, my heart in God is securely vested. It's based on the words of Apostle Paul. Not that I am speaking of being in need, for I have learned in whatever situation I am to be content. I know how to be brought low, and I know how to abound. In any and every circumstance, I have learned the secret of facing plenty and hunger, abundance and need. I can do all things through Him who strengthens me. Here's the storytelling. How do I overcome my unbelief when being tested? I have learned in whatever situation I am to be content. I can do all things through Him who strengthens me. I will stand steadfast with God by my side. I realize I need to focus on what God is trying to teach me during each test I face. I improve my ability to learn from each test in order to become stronger for the next one. And now the mindset. Tests of faith can come in many forms. For some, it may be a battle with cancer or the death of a loved one. Others may find their faith challenged by a different life-changing event, like losing a job or a divorce. No matter what form the test takes, the result is always the same for those who overcome: a stronger faith. In times of hardship or trial, I sometimes find myself questioning why God is allowing this to happen. However, once I anchor my mind in Him, I realize that the correct question to ask is, what does God want me to remember in these moments? First, know that everything is possible for one who believes. In a story in Mark 9, a father begs Jesus to heal his possessed son. The man is overcome with doubt, but Jesus tells him that all things are possible for those who believe. The father declares, "I do believe. Help me overcome my unbelief." This is a prayer to which I believe we can all relate. We may not be facing demonic oppression, but we have our own doubts and fears. When we cry out to God for help, He wants us to know that His will is perfect and that He will take care of all things in His own timing. Second, we must believe and not doubt. In James 1, God tells us that if we lack wisdom, we should ask Him for it. When we do so, we must believe that He will give us the wisdom we need according to His own will. This principle can be applied to every area of our lives. Third, know that God is always with you. In Isaiah 41, God says, "Fear not, for I am with you." This is a promise He gives to all His children. When we are overcome with fear or anxiety, we can remember that God is with us. He will never leave or forsake any of us. So, when we overcome our unbelief, we can see God more clearly. Know that you, just as I, may not understand how some things happen, but trust that He knows what He is doing. We only need to pray and ask God to help us overcome the challenge while asking ourselves the question, what does God want me to remember at this moment? And for me, my mind returns to the saying, it's the situation, keeping my connection with Him. Thank you for sharing your mind with me. For your continued success, hear my secret. During the trials faced as I am tested, my heart in God is securely vested. Now relax, control your mind, and be as you wish to seem. Empowered. Remember, it's the situation, keeping my connection with Him. I'm Lori Stith, the Stoicess, and I believe in you.